everyone. Happy to see you here. I see that we have a couple of new members tonight, so I just want to welcome you. Thank you for coming. I'm Harold, and I will be conducting our meeting today. I know that we have some new members, so to get us started, I'm going to go ahead and have us each introduce ourselves. To make it kind of fun, we're going to do it in a game-like fashion. So I'm going to go ahead and start us off. You're going to start by introducing your name with the first letter of your name that describes you, or doesn't have to describe you. So for instance, I'm Harry Harold, okay? And next, we have my friend James. James, you're going to start off with a J, so go ahead and give us a J adjective.
Jumping. Jumping James.
Jumping James. Okay, so now say hi, Harry.
Hi, Harry Harold.
Good.
I am Jumping James.
Good. All right. Next. So you say hi to me.
Hi, Harry Harold. Jumping James. Beastly Biff.
Beastly Biff. All right. I'm glad to have you. I see you're new here.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Next.
Harry Harold. Jumping James. Buff Biff. Beastly, my friend. Whatever. My name's Dog. Dang Dog.
Good. Harry Harold. Jumping James. Beastly Biff. Dang Dog. I'm Raging Randy. Good. Nice to meet you, Randy. All right. And who do we have here?
I'm Will. Wonderful Will. And I don't care about any of you guys.
Oh, I don't think that's true. Do you want to give a shot at everyone's name?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all right. We do encourage participation of our members, but of course we're not going to force you, which leads me into kind of just our expectation here at Antisocial Superheroes. We want to go ahead and just respect everyone that's in the room. When someone has something to share, make sure that you listen. If you have something to say, go ahead and wait your turn, raise your hand. But my hope is that you walk away here a little bit more light, with some direction as far as the challenges that we face day to day.
How long is it going to take?
Well, I'm trying not to keep you long, so the more
I don't want to be
participation,
here anymore.
the more participation, the more enjoyable this activity should be. Okay? Again, the purpose is to empower you in your daily lives. Just by a raise of hand, you know, how often does anyone encounter situations where you get upset?
I got upset when I had to come here.
Yes, yes. See, and that's
I like your shoes. I'm not gonna take your shoes.
You have to raise your hand.
No, I want your. Give me your shoes.
All right.
Dude, shut up.
Okay, well let's just again respect everybody, and clearly we do face some difficulties in interacting with other people. So those are issues that we're going to go ahead and address tonight. Okay.
All right, so before we begin our activity today, do you guys remember what our goal from last week was?
Be nice. I wasn't here last week.
That's always a goal.
I don't remember if I was there last week.
Well, just as a little refresher, our goal from last week was just to be aware of the appropriate behaviors that we need to have when we're feeling certain feelings, right? So to behave appropriately when we're feeling angry and things like that, right? Do you kind of remember?
No. Yeah.
Well,
I did it.
That's good. And that's what we're working on. So today we're going to have an activity that kind of sheds some light on that, so we can kind of go over a little bit more, okay? And share some of our experiences this past week. Does that sound okay?
Sure, teach.
Okay.
What time are we gonna get out of here?
Okay, guys, we are going to do an activity. I want to tell you about it. We're going to do a little bit of role play. So I'm sure that you encounter situations in your life every single day that frustrates you. And so we're going to kind of role play so to help you that when if you're in that situation again, maybe the appropriate way to behave. And okay. So
Can I go first?
sure.
My dog makes me angry.
Okay.
Well, I've had lots of dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you do with dogs? That's what I want to know.
And your dog
Well, they die because I kill them.
Oh, well, that's not appropriate.
No, they make me angry.
They make you angry because
They don't stop barking all the time.
okay, so let's role play about that.
They keep barking, and I kick them, and they die, and I get them.
Maybe
Okay.
you just weren't so annoying.
Let's role play about that. Okay, Harry, Harold, why don't you be the barking dog,
Oh, God.
and we'll have Raging Randy be act out how he should act to his dog. Okay?
Teach me.
Yeah. Appropriate social behavior when your dog just keeps barking and barking and it makes you angry. We know it's not okay to kill them. What would be a different way that you could, you know?
Well, I don't feel bad about it. I just don't know how to stop when they stop barking.
Okay, so let's just role play.
I'm the dog.
You're the dog. Please stop. Please stop. Stop.
That's what I do when they don't stop.
Okay. Okay. So you just keep saying, please stop?
Well, maybe like once, and then I start hitting them.
Okay. So what kind of resources are there out there to maybe help your dog stop barking? Do you know?
Well, my mom just walks away.
Oh. Okay, what do we think about that? Could we walk away when the dog is barking? No, you can't? Maybe go find a show on TV or walk outside. So, does that work for your mom when she walks away?
Well, she can't hear the dog no more.
Okay. So, the next time your dog is barking and it makes you angry, what are you going to do? Instead of kill it.
I'll go watch TV.
Okay, good job. All right. Another scenario. What's another scenario that you encounter each day?
Well, when I go to the store, there's all these brats all over the place. They drive me crazy.
They scream.
And those
All the time.
parents, they don't take care of those kids.
Can't kick the kids.
I can.
All right. So, kicking the kids, is that appropriate social behavior?
If they don't see it, it is.
If you kicked the kid, what would happen?
I'll stop.
You think so?
But I like my dogs.
Okay, let's see. Harold said they'd start crying. If you kicked the kid started crying, what would happen?
They'll probably just get used to it if you keep doing it.
You think that their parents would get angry at you?
I'll fight the parents.
I don't care.
Kick the parents. So at some point, do you think that maybe the parents might call the cops on you if you're fighting?
Run away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
just
cops,
steal their wallet and their phone.
Well, let's do some role play, okay? So,
I was a dog last time. I don't do this. Come on.
okay, so dang dog, why don't you be the kid, okay? And we'll have Jumping James be the bystander, the person walking,
Be myself.
and we'll have William. Will, you can be the parent, okay? So, let's do it.
I want some candy! Give me some candy right now, Mom! Now!
I'll get you some candy when I'm done. Ah, be quiet. Did I do that right?
No, you could tell the child to
Who is he supposed to be?
He's supposed to be the bystander. This is the parent, you're the child.
And who's me?
The screaming child.
Stop screaming, please.
Oh, you could ask the child to stop screaming.
Yeah, no, maybe they'll listen.
Maybe.
I don't really care.
But that'd be better than, kicking the child and getting in trouble.
I don't want to go to jail again.
Yeah, we
That's true.
don't
No.
want you to go to jail.
No more jail.
Okay, so next time you're in the store and there's a kid screaming, what are you gonna do? What?
Candy.
Oh, give it candy.
You can throw them candy while you say "Be quiet, please" really loud. So they
Well,
know
do
you're
you
there.
think that the parents would be okay with a stranger giving their kid candy?
How does it matter? Yeah.
What does it matter?
Dang dogs,
Throw
right?
the parents some candy too.
Steal candy.
Okay, candy. What else could you do?
Walk away. Go to another grocery store.
There you go. There's some good ideas. Walk away, go to another grocery store. All right. Well, this has been a lovely activity. Thanks for participating.
Alright guys, to expand on this activity, we are going to pass around this bucket with pieces of paper, and you guys are all going to write a scenario that happened to you guys, and we are going to act it out to make it more personal. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, teacher.
Alright, okay, here you go. Pass it around.
Oh, choice.
Good job. Alright, thank you. Now I'm going to pass around the bucket one more time, and everyone's going to pull out a piece of paper. Alright, everyone read it. And who would like to go first? Anybody want to read it?
I'll go teach. I was at my favorite restaurant this week, and they did not have my favorite dish. When I asked for something different, the server said they ran out of that too.
So, how did you handle that situation?
Well, I yelled at the server, and then the manager had to come over, and he got all up in my face, and I got in his face, and then he squared me out. So, I'm never going back there again.
So, did anything good happen from that, from your actions? Did you get your favorite dish after all?
But that manager knew how I felt.
You can't try her.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
stick up for
cheating.
yourself. Totally, you do.
I don't know whose this is, but they said that their mom took their computer from them, and they were angry, so they took her computer and threw it in the pool.
I've done that.
We're talking about me.
So, we can hold off. We're talking about mine.
Okay.
This
How do you
is
guys?
sad. Computers are
Alright,
nice.
okay, let's go back to the restaurant. How do you guys think she should have handled it differently?
What were you eating?
Well, my dish was enchiladas with chicken and double-sided
Gross.
rice.
Well, the way I see it is a restaurant, and if they're advertising something, they gotta have everything. And
Right?
So, yeah,
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
Just go to
it's
McDonald's.
like a public.
They don't serve enchiladas there.
Who
No one
cares?
asked you.
I asked me.
Jump, Jake,
Problem solved.
James.
Well, you could have handled it differently by ordering a different.
That's what I did. When I ordered my other dish, they ran out of that too, supposedly.
Don't ever go
They're
there.
very
Maybe
out
you
to
should
get
stop
What is
going
this
there.
place?
I don't want to.
It must be their fault.
Alright, who wants to share next?
I will go.
This person said that somebody cut them off on the highway. So then they followed them home and ran into their car a couple times.
I remember
Nice.
that.
Nice.
Why didn't you invite me?
cops are coming.
So how do you think you should have handled that situation, or the other person?
I think she did just fine. She got her justice.
But did anything good happen from that? She probably got her.
What are you looking at me for?
I didn't do it.
The car probably got.
She probably felt really good after.
But you get a new car after.
Well,
that.
it's like an adrenaline rush, you know. Like
I got a new car.
sometimes you just gotta get it out, and then it feels really good afterwards.
You gotta show him who's boss.
Yeah. Just like that restaurant.
Yeah.
You gotta show them who's boss. I mean, the world needs to know.
If they don't give it to you, take it.
Yeah.
No.
My mom told me one time that if I felt like I needed to hit something or somebody, I should go to my kickboxing class and not do other things to other people.
That's a gym class. What are you doing going to a
I know.
kickboxing?
No,
But
that's a
my
good
mom
idea.
said-
You have to train her out somewhere, not others. And
I pump iron.
my
My mama got me a stuffed dog. So I can kick that instead.
That's good. I was big.
What do you do?
Me?
Let it out.
All right. Does anybody else want to share their scenario?
If
Oh yeah. A little old lady's walking down the road. She has a purse. That purse looks good.
yeah.
You know what I do? Cause she's walking down the road and she's swinging her purse. I would go and I would say, "Hey, my name is Biff. What's yours?" And then I would be real nice, like,
Oh, gets him every time.
yeah, totally gets them every time, and I'd act like a real gentleman. And then
You are a gentleman.
I am, yeah.
Did you give me money?
I grab her purse and run, and then say, "Sucker!" And I ran out.
Shit, got some money?
Yeah, boy.
What'd you buy? What'd you buy? Did you get a new car?
Well, you can't be walking down the street with your purse, swinging
No.
your purse. I
She
mean,
just
that's
asking for it.
Yeah.
Here, take it. That's what she No, said. No, you should have handled it differently.
How? How
You come
would
on in
handle it
here
differently?
all high and mighty and telling us
Don't
what
tell
to
us you never stolen a
do.
purse.
You don't know
before.
what it's like.
No, but you'll just get yourself into more trouble that you don't need to
How?
cause.
I took the little old lady's
It-
purse.
it's
She
an
doesn't
old
know
lady.
me. And I ran faster than her.
Yeah, you do.
Then I went to the restaurant.
It's all
Got some
about, it's all
enchiladas.
about money and happiness inside.
She probably had lots of money. I don't even think she missed her purse.
Alright, well, Mr. Know-It-all,
Mhm.
what do you think she should have done?
I think she should have just let it be. He should have just let it be. Some old lady just likes swinging the purse, and you just have to.
How do you let it
Just-
be? It's like every
just
time
go
that
on the
purse
other-
swings, it says, "Take me, take me."
No, you should have
take
turned
me."
around or taken a different road, so it wouldn't have bothered you.
Okay.
It does keep you out of prison.
Yeah.
No, I hope you stay out.
Yep.
Been there long.
No.
Okay. Look at us.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyone else have any other ideas? Any other ways we would handle any of these scenarios, situations? No. Well, wasn't that activity fun?
Let's stretch.
What I want to know is how do you guys feel about it? How do you feel about what we talked about? Did you learn anything new?
No.
Well, she learned not to kill her dog.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're learning that maybe there's some better options. And who wants to go to jail? You guys want to be in jail? Do you like jail?
Well,
It's kind of fun sometimes.
well,
No.
when they do what I tell them to, yeah. But when they don't, it's not very fun.
But in order for you to stay out of jail, you have to do things differently, don't you?
That's what they tell you.
I just don't like being
The
told
thing
what
is,
to
you
do.
just don't get caught. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. We just don't get
Yeah.
just don't get
Yeah.
caught. You know.
I mean,
You're still
if you
doing
get
illegal
caught, it's easy
stuff.
to just get out of it. You can just run and. But that hasn't worked so far.
Sometimes
has
I
it?
cry and I
You-
tell
you
them
guys
my
wouldn't
dog
be.
died, and they let me go.
Well, I tripped. That's true. But I mean, I can outrun them.
But you guys wouldn't be here if that was the case, right? Because you're all court ordered, right?
Yeah,
So,
have to be here.
so let's think about it. If we did some things differently, like how we did in our activity, maybe there's some better options to keep you out of that place, huh? Right?
Talking like I'm a baby.
Yeah, you got something there.
I'm not a baby.
Well, can you tell me, was there anything that you learned from the activity?
I don't know.
Did you learn any alternatives to what you
Maybe
were
just
doing?
walk away.
Yeah. Will that keep you out of jail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right,
think I
and
need
that's
to find another grocery store. Go to a different one.
One that says no children allowed.
Yeah, I'll make one. The money that I have.
From the little old lady.
I gotta pay my
Did
bill.
anybody else learn anything?
Well, you know, teacher, I will say that you bring up a good point. You know, I got my nieces and nephews, you know, kind of like having me around, and you know, sometimes I get really worked up. You know, at the restaurant, movies, you know, things not going my way, and you know, reason why I'm on parole right now is, you know, I blew up and got in a fight and hit some guy, and well, now I'm here and haven't seen my family in, you know, a year outside of prison or jail, whatever it is. And, you know, maybe you'd make a point, but
Yeah. You want to stay out of jail for a reason, right? Right? So we learned some things today on how to do that, right? Yeah.
Maybe that little old lady, someone's grandma. I love my grandma.
Yeah.
She's
I
awesome.
just like her when she makes me cookies. That's it.
I like her all the time.
So do you think that role play was helpful? The activity that we did?
I guess if you're someone that needs it, yeah.
Did you learn some new things?
I learned it. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it, but
Well, everybody has a choice. You guys have a choice to do what you want to do or not do what you want to do. If you want to stay out of jail, you gotta do things different, right? Right?
Yeah, I don't want to go back there.
Yeah.
me neither. But I like the feeling of it. I like running.
It's pretty fun. So what could you do that would incorporate running?
You could join my gym.
That's true. I could do that. That's good.
Could do a marathon. That's a long
Yeah,
run.
but maybe I'll probably just get faster and then want to run even more. But I can try it out. Yep. Good. Okay. Thank you.
All right, so after our activity and everything and sharing some of our experiences, do you guys want to go ahead and set a goal for next week?
Nah. Can we just do the same ones? We gotta get out of here.
We can definitely keep working on our old goal.
I've been here for hours.
No, you haven't. You've been here for 30 minutes.
Okay. So let's go ahead and keep working on the goal that we had from last week. But let's also maybe this week kind of work on being able to kind of be aware of people's facial expressions and how they're reacting, and maybe try and understand the feelings that they're having.
What's this face show?
I don't know, you tell me.
Let's get out of here. I'm done.
Okay, so do you think you'd be able to work on that goal for me though?
Sure.
Yeah?
What was it again?
So this week, if somebody is maybe making you angry and you're reacting towards something that they're doing to you and they have a certain facial expression, let's try and figure out ways that we can kind of read what their faces are saying to us so that we're able to react appropriately to them.
Read it like a book?
Read them like a
What is
book.
the goal?
Okay.
Got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright, perfect. Thanks, guys.
Alright, everybody, so now that we've established our goals that we want to try and achieve this week, what are you going to do to hold yourself accountable to that goal? Because remember, next week, we're going to talk about what we did to try and be accountable to our goals.
Well, you're just gonna ask me about it next week, so that
I'm
sounds
gonna
great.
stay out of jail. That's what I'm gonna do.
Great. What else?
Walk by that grandma.
Just keep running.
Maybe you can say hi. Maybe you can smile when someone says something to you that you think they're trying to be nice. Maybe you can try and be nice. What's something you could say to be nice?
Hello.
Nice purse, Granny.
Great.
I like the
Okay.
mustache.
So now that we have an action plan, yeah, that's great, giving each other compliments. Let's talk about what we learned today so that we can take it home with us. So who remembers what we did at the beginning of our session today?
We said our name with a word that went with our name.
Mm-hmm. We said something fun with our names. What else? What happened after that?
The goals. Talked about the goals.
Yeah, talked about our goals, which we'll do again next week, so keep that in mind. And then we had our activity. Who remembers what we did for our activity?
We talked about our issues.
Papers. Killing dogs
Mm.
versus not killing dogs.
Running into cars. Not getting your enchiladas.
Sick kids.
Stealing a granny's purse.
Oh, that look good. We talked about all those things that can happen and all those things that we experience. And then we talked about solutions or better choices that we can make the next time we encounter those situations. Are there any things that you guys are going to try and do this week to better those situations? Yeah?
Smile. I'm gonna smile.
You smile, great.
I'll go to a different restaurant.
Good.
I'm gonna try and read people's feelings.
Like a book.
Like a book.
Takes practice, but I know that as you guys practice, you'll be able to reach those goals that you have set for yourself and to keep trying and never give up, okay? So it's about that time, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go now. And just remember to be back here at 3:30 next week, okay? Thank you for coming, and it means a lot to me that you guys are here. Peace. See you next week. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Beastly,
Dog.
I'm beastly.
Beastly.
Dog.
My name's Dog. Ding Dog.
That's please, yes.